today we are finally doing it. It's about time. The draft is right around the corner, less than 10 days away, and we are finally doing our first mock draft in the first round. Going to be going through all 32 picks.
100% accurate.
100% accurate. Now, we're going for what we believe the teams are going to pick, not who they should pick in our eyes.
However, we're not doing trades, though.
Yeah, we're not doing trades in this one. We're keeping it kind of simple. We're going to kind of go through it a little bit faster so you guys aren't sitting here waiting for each pick. And if you want to see us do one with trades, drop a like, drop a comment. Yes. And if we get enough of those, we will do another one before the draft starts with trades. And it'll be crazy. It'll be a madness. There will be a lot of trades.
In this draft class, this is an exciting one for us because all of our teams technically could take a big, huge player for the franchise.
We all suck.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of exciting.
So how we're going to do it is Joe's going to take pick 1.
Yeah.
TG, you're going to take pick 2. That means he gets to pick the Panthers pick also.
Yeah, that's why we're doing
Logan
this.
gets pick 4, so he gets the Falcons pick, and I will take pick number 3, which is the Texans, and so on. We're going to go in order from there. Hopefully we don't get jumbled up.
Yeah.
We might.
We probably will.
Anyways, on the board right
That's
now.
all right.
The Jaguars.
All right, the Jaguars. They suck.
They do.
They need every position available except QB.
They do.
I guess.
Who even knows? Maybe they do need QB.
They might.
Can't do that now. They can't do it now.
Receiver, they paid a lot of money for receivers. They're not taking them. Position of need, tight end, not going to happen. Receiver, not going to happen. I think they go defensive side of the ball, take the best player available in this draft, and that is going to be Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
They're taking him, no doubt. The dude's going to be a beast. I think he's going to be a future Pro Bowler, probably Hall of Famer. He's going to be legit.
Wow, that's deep. That's a
hey,
little
everything
premature.
I've heard. Everything I've heard of this guy, he's supposed to be a big deal. He could be a bust, maybe.
He's a big time favorite to get taken number 1. It's minus 300 odds.
Yeah.
TJ Watt in the making.
Well, all right, come on now.
Different
Give
position.
TJ Watt some respect. But we'll see. We'll see.
No, I mean, from what I've heard of this guy, he's supposed to be a beast. So.
All right, TJ, the Lions are up. They got Jared Goff. Do they take a quarterback?
Look at their position of need. It's like double the Jaguars.
I can't believe that, actually. That's kind of shocking.
No, the Lions, they need a lot. All right, they need a lot of work. The Lions have been, how many games did they win this year? 1?
1.5.
1.5. Now, all right, so the big controversy is Jared Goff, right?
Yes.
They just got him. First year on the team, not good, right? I don't think they're taking quarterback.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay,
Thank you,
on the
TJ.
board now. Quarterback is a no-go.
I think they're doing it.
What took you off
I've been
that?
doing a lot of research.
Okay,
I'm on
thank
the
you.
board now.
All right.
I'm on the board now.
They're crazy and stupid enough to do it.
They are, but I don't think they're gonna do it. They need an edge rusher as well. Aiden Hutchinson is gone. The next guy up is Trevon. I'm awful with names.
Trayvon Walker.
Trayvon Walker. I guess that's who they take. I think they're
Trayvon Walker.
It's
Trayvon
supposed to be
Walker.
Kayvon, but Kayvon fell within the past few
I
weeks.
was gonna say I seen his draft stock go down. I say they take
We going
Trayvon
Trayvon?
Walker. Yeah.
Trayvon
Out of
Walker.
Georgia?
Out of
No.
Georgia.
Oh, boy.
Relax,
If you
relax,
mess up on the
relax.
pick, you can't fix it. So.
You know, they had a running back on their needs list, and I was like, that.
Yeah, well, they do need a running back. Their running back's
Not the
not
not the
in
second
first
pick.
round. Not in the first round.
Yeah.
Is a running back going to go in the first round of our first ever draft?
Am I tripping, or don't they have Swift?
They've got
I thought we were talking about the Texans.
No, I was talking about the
my
Lions.
My bad.
I was
No,
talking about
that's
the
stupid.
Lions.
My bad. I thought we were talking about the Texans. Okay. The Texans are up next.
Houston.
So I did a mock draft by myself, and I actually had 3 edge rushers going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wow. I had Thibodeau going at number 2 and Walker going at number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like they, in the back of their head, they want somebody to replace the J.J. Watt that they used to have from back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, those were the good old days with J.J. Watt. Although, there were some really good offensive linemen. The best one is Ike Ekwonu. But that's, man, I hate whenever teams do that in the top 3. But, it's such a good pick. I'm going Ekwonu. Offensive tackle.
Wow.
We're going to
see
fill
it.
in.
Okay.
We got to get something going here with this offense. Look, Davis Mills is going to be gone. He's not even going to make it through halfway throughout the season.
Wow.
But we got to start getting prepared for that quarterback.
Yeah.
And, hey, maybe they take one in the second round.
Okay.
But we're going with the best offensive lineman, in my opinion, off the board right now.
Okay. I can see that. Truthfully, I can. All right. So we want to talk about teams that need a lot. And that's the New York Jets. They need a lot. They don't even know if the quarterback they got last year, which is supposed to be their franchise quarterback, is even capable of throwing the ball again anymore. So I don't think they're going to target that, truthfully.
No.
What I think they're going to do, I think they're going to target their defense a little bit. They got a lot of heavy offensive players in that division. Josh Allen ain't going to be stopped. You know how even though Tua isn't the best, he has Tyreek Hill out there running for him. I think they're going to go an edge rusher. And I think they're going to go Kayvon, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Thibodeau. Yeah, unfortunately.
Thibodeau.
I think they're going to go Kayvon Thibodeau. I truly
Dang.
do. So the third edge taking in 4 picks.
Dang. Is it
Wow.
going to be an edge rush heavy draft?
A lot of good offensive linemen, and the 3 biggest edge rushers are gone. Jermaine
Yeah.
Johnson's still pretty good. Like, he could also go in the top 10. Well, hey, we'll see. Okay, so Giants are up next with their first pick out of 2 in the top 10.
Yeah.
And Joe, you are
That's
up.
me. Okay.
And Joe, you're
The Giants, they stink. All right. Let's see some needs here. Offensive tackle, edge, safety. Where do I see them going? Man. I could see them going offensive line, honestly, with this pick. They need it pretty heavy. So I think I am going to go offensive line with this. And I'll go with Evan Neal from Alabama. Evan Neal.
Evan Neal.
Yeah,
okay.
he was actually my first one, offensive tackle that I would take in this draft.
Wow, all
So
right.
that's where I'm going. Out of Bama, baby.
See, I kind of like Charles Cross a little bit, but all right. Yeah, that makes things a little interesting with Thibodeau gone because a lot of people see him going to the
Yep.
Giants, but if he's not
I don't
there,
think
he's
it-
gone.
yep.
Like, it's just not possible. So
Yep.
offensive line, like, for sure is the way they're going to go.
And
now
now it's
TJ.
time.
He's up.
Panthers fans, we've been in a drought since Cam Newton left us. He tried coming back. He said, I'm back. And he wasn't back. He lied. We
Oh,
traded for
my
Sam Darnold. What happened? Why'd we do that? What happened to him? We got it figured out, though.
That's what he
We
says.
got the answer.
That's what he says.
The Carolina Panthers, in round number 1, with pick number 6, are taking quarterback out of the University of Pittsburgh,
jeez.
Kenny Pickett.
He got it. He did it. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm not on board with this anymore.
No, I don't think it's
Not.
going to happen.
No.
What happened?
I don't think it's going to happen anymore.
What do you think they're going to do?
I actually think, and we're going to talk about this in another video, I think they're going to use their second round pick to trade for a certain quarterback that we had talked about.
Jimmy
And then-
Garoppolo.
Maybe,
wow.
quite possibly. And I
Dude.
think they're going to take somebody else here.
I'll
with
be
that
happy
pick.
if if they don't take a quarterback and they get Jimmy G, I would still be happy with that. But no trades happening this video. They're taking Kenneth
Wow.
Pickett.
This hurts
Wow.
me to click this right now.
Why does that
Wow.
hurt you?
This
But
hurts
Malik
me.
Willis is all the way up there, dude.
So Malik Willis is more of a question mark. Kenny Pickett is like a just plug and play right now.
They're all
Yeah,
question
he is.
marks.
See
They're all-
that?
they are all question
They're all
marks.
question
Steelers. That's where Malik's going.
Okay. So am I up
Man, I would be
next?
thrilled.
You're up
about
next.
that.
Am I up next with the Jewel?
You got the
Okay.
Giants,
Giants
again,
again.
baby.
Okay.
Just got an offensive tackle.
Dang.
Get another one.
Kyle Hamilton.
That's not a terrible move.
No,
You
it's
know what?
not.
I
I
would
want
not.
I want to. Oh man, I want to. I was gonna say I want to ruffle some feathers, but I feel like I'd make Logan's pick a little bit easier. We're gonna go Giants. We're gonna hit the secondary. We're gonna hit Sauce Gardner
Okay.
right in front of the
All right.
Falcons.
Yeah.
I can't-
which might force you to take a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which might.
Don't
force-
forget about Kyle Hamilton, dude.
Yeah, I know. I thought about
I think
him.
he's going to the Jets, though, personally.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Sauce.
We'll see. Yeah, Sauce Gardner. Which
All
I
right,
know that
all
was
right.
somebody that you may have wanted for Atlanta.
That was somebody that I did want for Atlanta. He did. He just got sniped, and that's what happens in the draft. So I
Should've
mean,
traded.
these things do happen. Yeah, I should have traded out. That's stuff that happens in this draft. But luckily for us, we're really bad, so we need a lot of things. So that doesn't hurt us too bad. So we just picked up Marcus Marietta, right? Signed to a little bit of a deal,
Oh, yeah.
and I think that's our transition quarterback right there. A lot of people want us to
Would you
take.
call him a tranny?
We'll see how he does after this season, and we'll see if I do that. But a lot of people want the Falcons to take a quarterback here. Say, hey, try to find your franchise guy right now. But I don't believe in these boys that are on this board right now. That's why we're going with another heavy need that we need, and that's one wide receiver. That's why I'm going to take out of USC. Drake London, baby.
That's a good one. That's my number
Drake
one
London.
receiver out of the
Yep.
draft.
Drake
No,
London.
not Garrett Wilson.
Nope.
Drake London
Drake
is
London.
the guy. I'm telling
Yep.
you.
Yep.
That's my dude right there.
Yep.
Mr. 6'5"
First
himself.
wide receiver off the board, Drake London.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
nice.
I see a lot of wide receivers going in the first round. We'll see. That's
I
just
do too.
number one, though, in the top 10.
Right.
So who has
Or
pick 9?
me. We got the
Gotcha.
Seattle Seahawks. I'm so torn on what they're going to do. I really
They're
am.
such a question
Oh,
mark.
I know.
I think they're going to do some trades draft.
I don't know. Like looking at this right now, doing no trades at all. I'm probably going to say Malik Willis.
Wow.
That's fair.
Okay.
Well, the
What's
one
wrong
thing that I
with
think
you?
about, the one thing I think about that, right?
They got Drew Lock.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't really had
I'm not opposed to it.
I don't hate it.
I could
don't.
see it happening, but I could also see them not taking a QB in the first round.
The thing is, too, like they need time to build their team. And Malik
Exactly.
Willis is talked about as a guy that you need to kind of build up and, kind of get ready for the NFL. So that would give him time to kind of prepare and get a good team under him.
Right. So this has been talked about a little bit. The one thing that what makes a little bit of sense to me is Seattle is not used to picking in the top 10.
No, they're not.
So now they're in the top 10 and they have a chance to take a really good quarterback that could be projected around that pick.
Yeah.
Like who knows what's going to happen next year with them.
Yeah.
But they're not used to this. They have a chance to get one of the top quarterbacks in the draft, whether people like these quarterbacks or not.
Yeah.
They have that
I
opportunity.
like them. I like them maybe even taking an offensive lineman, but because their offensive line sucks.
Yeah.
But I am going to go Malik Willis.
Look at that. Malik
Wow,
Willis
wow,
is
wow.
off the board.
Just like that. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Up next, we have the Jets. Now, this is the Jets' second pick within the top 10. They picked up Kayvon Thibodeau, the edge rusher, with
beautiful
pick
to
number
hear.
4, right? They're on a hot swing. They picked up some offensive talents in the off season. I think they're going to add to that offensive line, and I think they're going to take Charles Cross. with
Wow.
Pick number 10.
Okay.
But in real life, I think they will do some sort of trade, but in this mock draft, I think they'll take Charles Cross.
Wow.
Dang, no
Offensive
Garrett
tackle.
Wilson for the Jets, huh? All right.
No,
I don't
no
know if I see
Garrett
the Jets
Wilson.
trading. I think they just need to build their team.
You
in
need
the
to get
draft.
Zach Wilson some
Yeah.
actual
Yes.
help.
Right.
Yes.
But,
They
hey, I mean
tried.
that is
They
getting
did.
him help. That is
got
getting
him
him
some.
help.
I'd say
Like, I
it
don't
does.
wanna-
It helps.
they
It-
gotta-
Yeah, no,
I
he
don't
got
wanna
beat
hate.
up. He got beat
Yeah.
up. So that
Yeah.
definitely does.
That I feel like Jets fans would be disappointed. But it
Sure.
might not be a bad pick.
But
It
in
might
the
not be a
long
bad
run,
pick.
I
Right,
feel like in the long run, they're
you
going
know,
to appreciate
exactly.
that.
Okay, so am I up now? Is that me?
You're up.
All right. We've talked about this for a little bit.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
Not taking a QB, I don't think.
No, they're not going to take a
No,
quarterback.
no.
They can't do it. They're committed
Yeah.
to
It's all their
Carson
team
Wentz for a
needs.
year. I think oh man, in the back of my head, I'm thinking they want to get somebody alongside Terry McLaurin.
That's what I'm
Yep.
thinking right now too.
Yep.
Is it Jamison Williams? Is it Garrett Wilson? I'm saying they're taking Garrett Wilson.
Okay.
Pick 11, projected right around that spot. I think Garrett Wilson's the best wide receiver. So I feel
Oh,
like they're getting the
could
best
be.
wide receiver in the draft.
I like Drake
You
London,
guys
but
like London better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings. And you know what? Last year, they weren't the worst team. They had some pieces that were missing from their team that really dropped them down. They got JJ there. Kirk Cousins had one heck of a year. So I think they do have potential to do good, especially with everybody leaving Green Bay and it kind of only being Aaron Rodgers over there now.
Yeah, who knows?
The biggest thing that I think they need is to target their defense. I think they need some
Yes.
defensive help. So
Defense
that's
is
why I think
terrible.
they're going to go with the safety, the highest player on the board right
Ooh.
now, and Kyle Hamilton. and
that's a
take him.
snag.
Yeah.
That
I
is
agree.
a snag for him to drop that low.
I agree.
In my opinion.
Some people are down on Kyle Hamilton a little bit.
Really?
See, I think I would have taken Stingley right there. But they definitely need DB, like for sure.
Yeah.
Whether it's safety or cornerback, I can't disagree with it too much. But yeah, I mean, so he did drop out of the top 10.
Yeah.
He did drop out of the top 10. So.
Yeah.
Texans.
Yeah, we have a lot of teams with multiple first-round picks.
Yes, we do.
We got to take that into account. Who's up? With
All
the
right,
Texans?
me. So Texans. Who did we take first with the Texans? We
You
take.
could scroll down and
Scroll
find
down on
out.
the left side.
We took
One
offensive tackle.
offensive
okay.
line.
Ikim Utuan.
All right, so let's go defensive side with the Texans now.
Dang, they got some good options up top.
They do. Jermaine Johnson, Derek Stingley Jr.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I can't even. Here's the thing about the Texans. I'll be honest. I can't name anybody really on their defense. I really can't.
No, their team's atrocious.
Like
Yeah,
their
pretty
team
bad.
is bad.
yeah.
So they just got rid of their corner, right? They or no, that was their safety to Kansas City.
Eric Reed,
Yeah.
Justin Reed. Oh, I get them so confused. But anyways,
So I tell you what, I'm going to go with a corner, and I'm going to go with Derek Stingley Jr.
Okay.
from LSU.
Okay.
that's fair. That's fair.
They need all the help they can get.
Yeah. They're pretty bad on the defensive side.
Am I after you, Joe?
No, I am.
Dang. Okay.
Baltimore. Pick 14.
Yeah,
Pick
Baltimore.
14
That's
for the
weird.
Ravens.
That's weird.
Baltimore. As a Steelers fan, I just want to draft the last guy on this list
Oh
just to hurt
Okay,
you
well.
guys. But
But you
obviously,
can't do
I'm
that.
not. Realistically, at number 14, I think the Ravens head to the defensive side. I think they add to the cornerback position, actually.
Really?
You're a team cornerback. I've
Really?
heard that. I've
I
heard that.
think so.
Is it McDuffie or is it Booth?
Oh,
I'm
you
not
know,
on board with the cornerback position.
I really think they do. And
They can. People are saying they could, and I think
a lot of people
I think
are.
it's because of all the injuries they had
Yeah,
last
it
year.
is.
But like,
Yep.
come on,
It's a lack of depth, but
Ravens fans, I don't know if you're going to be happy or upset with me when I take McDuffie.
The McDuffie.
The McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie. Okay, Trent McDuffie.
out of Washington.
Uh-oh.
think-
People might say it's a reach. Who
I
knows?
think McDuffie.
All right. All right.
If you wanted Booth Jr., I'm sorry, but I'm going
Yeah, I
the
think they're going to go
McDuffster.
on the defensive line,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jordan Davis or Jermaine Johnson. Like Jordan Davis could be their next Haloti Nada. That's what I
especially
think
when
of.
what's his name backed out.
And
of the
when
deal with them.
Zadarius Smith
So,
backed out.
yeah, that,
But hey, a lot of people are saying corner.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll do it or not, especially with like the top 2 guys off the board. But hey, we're here now with Philly. The past 2 years they've taken wide receivers. One worked, one
Yep.
didn't. I don't think they're going to take another one.
Yeah.
They have a lot of positions of need here. I'm surprised Jermaine Johnson's here. We're going to take him off the edge out of Florida State. Jermaine Johnson. Fletcher Cox is getting old.
Mhm.
They got to keep the D-line strong. Let's go Jermaine Johnson. I feel like that's a steal here.
Okay. All right. So this one is a tough one for me, right? Because
Oh, the Saints. The Saints are so interesting.
the Saints are so interesting, and I think I'm going to do them very nice here. I've done a little bit of calculations in my head. They have 2 draft picks that are pretty close to each other.
You have to think about that.
So I had to think about this, and I think I'm going to do them actually pretty nice. So they have a bunch of things that they need, but I think they're really going to target the offense. I truly do. Their defense pretty much was pretty good last season for what it was worth.
Yeah.
Their offense
Yeah.
just couldn't click.
Yeah.
I think the first thing they're going to do is they're going to take a receiver.
Yeah, I like
I
that
could
for
see a
sure.
receiver,
For sure,
yeah.
they need a receiver.
Who knows what Michael Thomas is doing? And even with him, they still need another receiver.
And I'm going to go with Chris Olave.
All right, yeah.
Out of Ohio
He's
State
flying
for
out
that.
draft boards
Yeah.
a little bit right now.
He is soaring in my opinion. He's someone that I would like the Falcons to take if they can't take London. So I think that's a good pick for the Saints, staying in the same division.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's a reach whatsoever
Yeah.
for them
No.
either. All right,
Oh,
nice.
now we got the Chargers. This is now a team that doesn't really need
They're
all
solid
that much.
everywhere.
They're
They
pretty
don't need
solid.
anything.
You could maybe say
Added with the
offensive line.
defense. Offense is
Yeah.
pretty good.
They're in a good situation. Let's say that they're in
Yeah.
a good situation.
Tight end is a need, but there's nobody that stands out in the tight end position.
Not in,
No.
the,
in
first
the first
round.
round.
Mm.
Running back, really? No.
No, Eckler.
Dang, this is actually. You know what? I think I am going to go offensive line with this pick
I don't think it's a bad
because
shot.
I'm not going defense.
I mean, you look at all the defenders that just entered that
dude,
division.
Yeah, receivers. They got Williams. They
Yeah,
got
Dave
Allen.
Blake.
They use Eckler in the receiving game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go offensive tackle. We'll go Trevor Penn in here. From Northern
Yeah.
Get
Iowa.
Herbie some protection.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad
Yeah,
shot at
no,
all.
that's a good pick. That's a no-brainer for
Yeah.
me for sure.
All right, the Eagles are back up on the clock.
Back at it.
Right after they just picked, right?
Yep. And
Now-
we just picked up an edge
Say,
rusher.
them
for
and the
him.
Saints that was an interesting trade they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Eagles, like, here's what they got Jalen Hurts, right?
Yeah.
But what's Jalen Hurts without a wide receiver?
Yeah. No. True. I mean, Devonta Smith's
They
there,
got
but like,
Devonta Smith.
he's not enough. I'll say
He's
that.
not enough. By himself, I don't think he's enough. I think they go wide receiver here. I think they take Jamison Williams.
All right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not a bad.
I don't
pick.
hate that. I don't.
Like, this is also their second pick too.
Yeah.
So like,
Right.
they got the
Passing
edge
up on the wide
rusher.
receiver first
Yeah.
and then having
if they
Jameson
don't
Williams
take
come
if
back.
they don't take a receiver in the first, I'll be very surprised. You know
Right.
that'll be
Yeah.
3 years in a row.
All right. Let's see if you.
Yeah.
Who's picking this pick?
Me.
Tell me.
Okay. Let's see if you were thinking the way I was thinking.
I don't like this
Okay.
situation for the Saints. I want to make that very clear. I am not taking Desmond.
Wow. That's
'Cause
what I would
that's who
take him.
you. Yeah.
That's what I would have taken.
I
him.
I don't
maybe.
think the Saints are taking a QB. I really don't.
It's back and forth right now because the Saints are saying that they're ready to win now because they did well.
Exactly.
They have the Buccaneers
Exactly,
number. They
yeah.
were close to making the playoffs next year. So if they take a quarterback
Yeah.
See,
now,
well, they're a team I can see trading up to get a better quarterback. With
yeah,
these
I
two
also
You're
feel
right,
that way
you're
too.
right.
There's like 2 different ways to
Yeah.
think about it, and it's really hard to judge them.
picks. Yep.
The
on
only
what they wanna
reason
do.
why I was thinking they would take a quarterback is obviously they were very heavy in the Deshaun Watson pursuit, and they were very slow to sign Jameis Winston. Obviously, that was because of the whole Deshaun Watson situation where they wanted to get Deshaun Watson. But I feel like they're ready to move on, and I feel like
They are.
they might be willing to take a shot with Desmond because they have Jameis, so I think they might as well do it. They got the receiver first, but this is your pick. That's just
Where
what I was
is
thinking.
Matt Corral at?
Hold on.
Like, why is
He's
Desmond?
down. He's
No,
down.
don't talk about him.
Desmond
like,
Ryder was rising, bro.
Right, like,
he was
what-
rising.
What? He's going
Right there.
somewhere else.
He's 38.
38.
He's going
What
Well,
happened?
he
Like, what
he
happened? Like,
dropped.
they like switched
Mhm,
spots.
they did.
He
Yep.
dropped out of the first round.
Like, I feel like Ryder's ranked a little bit
Ryder,
too high
man,
right
his
now.
his prospects skyrocketed
Oh, Zion
for reasons I
Johnson.
really don't know.
I don't get
Oh
out of
man,
it.
this is I don't like this pick whatsoever.
Saints, I have a team trading.
Like, does Jordan Davis? Like, I like Jordan Davis a lot, but I'm not convinced that he fits with the Saints.
Yeah.
Zion Johnson's there. Like, yeah, oh man,
I don't see them going.
dude, I don't
This is
like
tough 'cause
this.
I don't. Yeah. This
I'm
is a tough
gonna.
one.
They're fine at corner. Ryder definitely makes sense.
I know. That's why I was like, I think they would take a receiver
man,
first
just
and go
because
with Ryder.
what else are they gonna do? Like an
Yeah.
offensive lineman.
Offensive line's
Dang.
not terrible.
Dang.
Well, they did just get rid of their best offensive lineman in free agency.
You're like really talking me into. No, let's build up. Wow, dude, I'm throwing back right now. We're taking Desmond Ryder. We're taking
Let's go.
the guys that I would normally draft for the Saints are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because of that,
All
I
right.
think I have to, even though I wasn't really on
Logan.
board with that.
Logan.
This is tough.
It's
This
definitely
is
possible.
all three of our favorite teams.
I think I might take a linebacker.
We
got Lamar
Jackson.
Oh man, this is actually tough for me.
All right.
This is tough because Desmond Ryder was someone that I was actually looking at for you guys. Truthfully, if you wouldn't have taken him, I think I probably would have taken Desmond Ryder here.
You're welcome, Steelers fans.
Yeah,
We don't
you
have to
are.
worry
You are
about
welcome, Steelers fan.
I don't want Desmond.
Man, this is a tough one. I'm
So
not
as a
this is an
Steelers
easy
fan, I
one
know
for me.
there's definitely a lot of talks of Jordan Davis.
yeah, and it makes sense. It makes sense.
Wide receivers are starting to come in the mix now because we lost 3 of
That's
our wide
what
receivers.
that's what I was thinking, but I really don't like a lot of the receivers that are still out. I know obviously they have a lot of depth, but I don't know if they would be willing to use their first round pick
Steelers
on
are
it.
so good at drafting receivers, and they never pick them in the first round.
I think I'm gonna go with Jordan Davis out of Georgia. I do. I truly do. I think that's the smartest option for him right now. I don't think they like Matt Corral.
Yes, they do.
Again, I don't think they'd go with the receiver right now. I think they'll wait.
yeah,
I think that's what they would do.
I'm sorry, but there's only 2 quarterbacks, maybe 3 quarterbacks. I'd be okay with the Steelers.
Yeah.
taking.
Who are they? Who are
Kenny
they?
Pickett, Malik Willis, and I guess Desmond Ryder.
Not
'cause
Matt Corral.
I'm kind of cool with Matt Corral.
I think.
I mean, I feel like
I
him-
think they're gonna take him.
We'll see. But they haven't really shown as much love
interest
for
in
him as they have with
No.
Ryder
But they
and
don't-
Willis.
You,
And-
they don't draft their
dude,
quarterback.
there's
We're
a
stuck
there's a
with Mitch.
chance that Malik Willis could be around here.
There is a chance.
Oh, there
but
is.
You
I've
don't
seen a
think
lot
he's
of
gonna
mock-
drop this low though.
I've seen a lot of mock drafts where people aren't
I
taking him.
know.
I can
but
see the
I
Steelers
don't-
trying to trade up.
could
I
see
really
it.
do.
I also
I
could see
could.
that.
I
There
see them
was
trying
a
to trade
GM
up.
that came out yesterday and said, I feel bad for the teams that need a quarterback in this draft and feel
Yeah.
pressure to pick one in the first round.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Jordan
don't hate-
Davis.
Yeah, that was like we
mean-
couldn't stop the run. It was
I
No,
know
exactly.
I know. When we
granted
had
that was
injuries,
Exactly.
injuries
but-
happen. Injuries.
But that shows
happen.
we don't have depth either. So
Right.
Yeah. Get yourself a lineman.
I'm cool with it. It's fine.
All right. Pat's up next.
Patriots. You guys suck
Obviously,
at
they
drafting
lost.
receivers.
They
Not
lost
doing that.
JC. They could
Yeah,
use
I
a wide
know.
receiver.
They suck at drafting receivers.
Yeah, but that's why you're drafting
That's
it for
true.
them.
Look,
Yeah.
they need so bad receivers on there twice. Oh man, Patriots.
So Devin Lloyd's
Who's
there.
all left? Yeah. Oh, I think they're going to replace Jackson.
So Elam's there
Okay.
also
Yeah,
as a
that'd be smart.
cornerback. He's pretty good. There's a lot of cornerbacks that could go in the first round. Like
Oh,
more
yeah.
than-
There's good corners in the. Well,
yeah.
Projected
good
good.
quarterbacks.
Corners-
yeah.
How many of them?
Corner,
actually
yeah,
pan
they're
out?
so hard to pan out.
Not a lot. And it's the ones that you don't think will do anything are the ones that pan out too.
Oh, man, they're not too good at pressuring the quarterback either, though. I like Wyatt a lot. Who's their defensive line now? You
Oh
know?
gosh, wait, because they lost like Winovich, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Patriots. are in
Karlaftis is pretty
shambles.
good.
Oh man.
Patriot fans We're sorry.
Yeah, Patriot fan, you guys are in a debacle here. Your time's done. I'm sorry. Your time's over.
I mean, they're probably the third best team in the division, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean on paper, yeah.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna go with an edge from Purdue right there.
Okay.
Karlaftis.
Karlaftis.
George.
I also like that name. It sounds like a superhero.
Yeah.
All right.
That's nice.
Or disease.
That's who I would have picked right there
Yeah.
for him.
Up next, we got the Green Bay Packers. Now, everybody knows what the Packers need.
I tell you what.
A new quarterback.
A lot of
no,
good
but
receivers got taken.
that's what
I
I'm
know.
saying. This is kind of tough because they do need – they're going to pick a receiver. The only one I see on the board
Well,
right now is Treylon
We
Burks.
thought that for a couple years now.
Or, no, I see
Watson's there too.
Dotson's also there.
There's all the receivers.
Sky Moore could go in the first
Dawson
round.
from Penn State. He's pretty good.
Wow, look at the you filtered about
Yeah.
receiver. Okay.
Yeah, see, oh man, it's really a matter. They're just gonna look to Aaron. Oh, I guess they're not gonna look to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has a guy in mind. The Green Bay Packers have a guy in mind. I feel like they're taking that. I feel like a lot of wide receivers went before the Packers.
Well,
and
yeah.
I don't think we were expecting that.
Packers are a team I could also see trading in the draft for a like a Debo
Veteran.
Samuel,
Yep.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
I could see that. I'm gonna take Dotson.
Okay.
Just because he seems like the best option
He's
out of
good.
these guys left.
Dawson's a good receiver.
Yeah.
I've seen him live once.
But I definitely do see
He was solid.
Packers taking a wide receiver.
Yeah. I mean, the receiver core they say in this draft is deep. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of these guys will end up doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Who knows if they'll be the breakout superstars that they want, but I think they'll all be decent receivers.
I wish I wouldn't have talked you into taking Karlaftis because he just makes way too much sense
He
for the
does.
Cardinals. He definitely makes way too much sense.
I don't hate them taking a cornerback, though.
Yeah, Booth is there.
I don't.
Oh, man. I just think defensive line is such a need, but I don't want to reach on somebody here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have.
Wyatt is good. He's talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of like an edge rusher because I'm thinking Chandler Jones gone.
Yeah.
J.J. Watt's not going to make it through more than like 6
No.
games.
Mhm.
So
No.
they don't really have anybody there. I'm going to go Andrew Booth.
Okay. I think that's what I would have done.
Cornerback
too.
out of Clemson. We're going to take him.
Yeah.
That is still a position of need. I feel
Yeah.
like an edge rusher is more of a position of need, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But we're not going to sit here and reach for somebody unnecessarily whenever Andrew Booth's there.
All right. This is another tough one, man. This is something that I really.
Cowboys lost a lot of good talent.
They
this
did.
offseason.
They really did. Oh, man. They need an edge as well.
My thing is their offensive line is getting old.
It is. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
I feel like not too many offensive linemen have been taken.
We took, what did we take, 3 or 4 maybe?
I think so.
Which, yeah, more
4.
offensive.
We took 4.
Okay, 4. Okay.
Yeah. I think
I think we're going to have
Dak
some
Prescott
off the board
just
there.
got hurt. I think they want to protect him. I think they want to build something in front of him. You are right. Their players are kind of getting older. I think they're going to go with a lineman. I think they're going with Zion Johnson, truthfully, out of Boston College. I think that's probably their best bet. They do need a lot, though. It's just tough, man. How this draft board has come down, it makes it a lot harder. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to
Lineman's
reach on
a
a
good pick.
safety. I don't want to reach on an edge.
No.
All right. Now we're back to an interesting spot with the Bills because everybody's
This
saying they
is
need
the
a
first
corner.
running back, too.
Yeah.
I could also see.
Potentially,
This
yeah.
Possibly.
Could
Possibly.
be. It
Mhm.
could be.
They need a running back.
Whose pick is this here? Yours, Joe.
Oh, crap.
So would you take a running back here? Would you do it? There's one guy, Breece Hall, I
Yep.
feel like could be that guy.
Isaiah Spiller is a really good
Yeah.
one, too.
It's just
It's so
I haven't
tough.
seen many getting taken in the first round.
I haven't
know.
seen any.
I
Really,
actually,
any.
yeah. Now
I
you
have,
say
I
that,
have not seen
I haven't
any
either.
running back
I'll take
taken
it
in the
either.
first round.
I haven't either. Everybody is very against it.
I have one team that's going to take a running back, and it's not
In
the
round
Bills.
one?
In round one, it's not the Bills.
Really?
Yep,
Chiefs.
the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
the Chiefs are
I
gonna
could
do it.
see that,
Possibly.
especially with back-to-back picks.
Yep.
I could see
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
It is between cornerback and running back for the Bills. So the corners that I knew about and liked are gone. That's why I'm really hesitant here. Oh,
I think Elam could be a first-round
He
talent.
could
I think
be.
so too.
That's the thing with corners, man. They're another one. That's a position that's just hit or miss. They're a boomer bust.
They're a solid team all around for the most part.
Dude, I'm going running back.
You are? Wow. Okay.
Okay.
People
We're
are
going
seeing it here
Brees Hall.
first.
Okay.
We're
Wow.
going Brees Hall. They need it, man. They can't rely on Allen to get all the rushing, man.
Jeez.
He's going to get hurt eventually.
Did the running backs kind of stepped up a little bit?
A
in the
little
playoffs?
bit, not
In the
enough,
end,
man.
in the season, yeah.
At the end, they did.
All right.
I'm up now with the Titans
Nope.
pick.
Nope.
TJ's up
Nope.
now with the Titans pick. My
Yep.
apologies.
It's okay.
Sorry, sir.
We've been doing this for
They got
like 30
receiver
minutes
twice
now.
on here too. Look at that.
So the Titans, look,
QB maybe.
QB, no.
I've seen some mock drafts
No.
with it, but
Hey,
it
Matt
is
Corral's still out
it is
there.
unlikely. It is unlikely.
Matt Corral.
The Titans, I believe, are taking a linebacker. Now,
Uh-huh.
I see two names on there that the one I've seen a lot of. They have interest in Nakobe Dean, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's at the bottom, and I see Devin Lloyd up there.
Devin Lloyd's solid.
That's what I feel like. Oh man, I don't know who to pick between those two guys.
Little
Who do you think the Titans are going to pick? Do you think they would take Dean if Lloyd is still there?
That's what I'm torn because a lot of people have them taking Dean. Granted, Lloyd's not there. They're predicting
Yeah.
Lloyd to go earlier.
Yeah.
So, with that logic, I feel like they would take Lloyd if he was
Yeah.
there.
I agree.
Titans fans, please don't be mad at me. All right.
I think they'll be happy with that.
No, I think that's good.
I think
I really do.
Lloyd is the pick.
I think
They
the
need
only
help on defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah.
do.
I think the only reason they didn't take Lloyd was because they projected him to be gone.
gone,
So I think if
right.
he's both there, I think they would take him.
yeah.
Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers are up, and I have their pick.
Quarterback, maybe?
And they need secondary help.
They do.
In my opinion. Daxton Hill. Oh boy, dude. Nah, they're. You know what? Joe, you didn't take Elam. I'm taking
Yeah.
Elam.
Okay.
Cornerback out of Florida.
Okay.
That's whenever I was watching the Bucks last year.
Yeah.
That was a position that they struggled with. They had guys go down, but that was one of the most porous positions that they had on their whole team.
Yeah.
Can't believe Wide's still on the board.
That's what I was looking at, and I don't think he's going to be on the board much
He
longer
will- he
because
will
I
not
think the
be.
Packers are taking Wyatt.
All right.
I think that's what they're going to
That's
take.
solid.
They do need an edge rusher. They need an offensive tackle. But again, I feel like that's kind of reaching. I feel like Wyatt is a proven talent, and I think they're going to stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him making it that far. I mean, I'll tell you that.
No, I don't
We
either.
addressed
I don't
their- We
either.
addressed their need at wide receiver.
Yeah.
already,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
We have that.
I think they'd be dumb not to take him.
Now, Joe, keep in mind, there's back-to-back picks.
I know. In reality, I could see this being a trade in the draft.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's
A
just,
trade up.
Trade
Yeah,
up.
for like a good
The
wide
two,
receiver.
yeah.
Yep, 100%. Chiefs. I don't know. Why don't you guys just have a off season this year?
So they're losing Tyran,
I know.
Yeah, lost Tyreek.
so they could use a wide receiver. I think I see my
Daxton
two
Hill
guys.
is pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think I see my two guys that I would take.
Daxton
for-
Who
Hill
you
is
seeing?
definitely one
Who
I'm
you
taking.
seeing?
Huh?
Who you
I don't
seeing?
want to like tip anybody off here.
Daxton Hill we're taking. They got back-to-back, so who cares when
Yep.
we take them?
Oh,
Yep.
That's one.
There we go.
one.
that's nice. Now it's like,
Now TJ's
Actually,
up.
that might have been pretty freaking stupid
why?
because they signed Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we took him.
See,
so
I thought you were gonna take a running back, and then I was gonna take an offensive tackle.
I could see them taking. I mean, in this scenario, I could definitely see them taking a running back.
So,
But their offensive line got pretty
man,
good.
You really just screwed the.
I don't think they're gonna hit an offensive line. again.
Okay, but like, okay, don't they take wide receiver here though?
I don't.
But who's left at
Burks
this
is
point?
there. Burks could be a first round talent. There's a good chance
Do
he
you-
gets picked in the first.
You think they take a wide receiver over a running back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
In the
they're
first.
pass
yeah.
heavy. I mean, they're a passing offense.
Do you think they take a wide receiver over offensive tackle?
I would have went receiver and running back. That's
Again,
what I
they
would've
took
done.
two offensive linemen last
I
year,
would've
and
went-
they panned out great.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I see them taking another one.
Oh, Joe, you screwed the pooch.
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked that.
All the Chiefs, all the Kansas City fans are screaming at you right now.
Yeah, but who's their other safety besides?
I don't
Reed?
know.
They
They
just
have
got-
Daniel
You're right. I know.
Sorensen.
They-
Like,
I
is that
think
who they
so.
had? Like,
Yeah.
he's bugging.
Yeah.
You know? Like if that's their
He's
guy,
bugging
I can't
trees.
think of I can't
Kansas
think of their
City.
other guy if it's not Sorensen, which I don't know if they released him or not.
I got beans.
Might
Kansas
not
City,
be
I'm
bad.
reeling you back in. All right, we're gonna go wide receiver. We're gonna go Treylon Burks.
Okay.
That's,
All right.
That's kind of a no-brainer.
Are you happy
in my
now?
Opinion.
Are you happy?
Oh dang! Wait, am I up next?
The
Oh my
Bengals.
God, dang! I wanted the Lions
Every
pick really
round.
bad. I wanted the Lions pick really bad.
Do you want to trade? I'll trade.
Oh, actually,
I
Yeah.
don't care.
Trade.
I'll trade.
I
Trade,
mean,
trade. Boop, boop,
Trade.
boop, boop, boop.
All right here. I think they would go cornerback here,
I do
right?
too, but who the heck?
But who's left? Go to cornerback.
Don't forget about offensive line though.
Yeah, but they've kind of
spent over $100
Exactly.
million
They
on
did that.
offensive line.
That's
I
kind
don't-
of that's kind of what I was thinking. Kyler Gordon.
pick 46
Jeez.
projected.
Oh
Is
man.
it
Hey,
a
I
reach?
mean, projections are just projections.
They
At
are,
the end of
you're
the day,
right.
there's
I know.
always players that get taken. I mean, there's gonna be people at the draft, rookies at the draft that aren't gonna get drafted, that are
Go to
expecting to walk
Kobe.
out.
Could you go to offensive lineman, please? Thank you.
Kenny Pickett's not going to be at the draft.
I think if you just filter it by all, that's just tackle.
That's
though.
just tackle, yeah.
That's just tackle.
That's true. That's true. Well, no, that's
I
how they
feel
have
like-
it though. Oh, inside.
Interior offensive line. If you just go by all, you're gonna see some of the best ones.
Go
here.
ahead. You could just do that. Okay.
I mean, there's 2 linemen there.
Oh man, this is tough. You
People
know.
have strong opinions about Linderbaum. I like Linderbaum a lot. People actually really don't like him.
You know what?
I'm a fan,
Listen,
but hey,
teams do what they do for a reason,
what
right?
do they do?
And they targeted the offensive line heavy
Oh,
in free agency.
Oh yeah.
I think they did that for a reason. I think they're expecting to come out here with a cornerback. Could you go to the cornerbacks, please?
Oh wow.
I think they're going to take a reach. I think they're going to go with Kyler Gordon
Wow. All
out
right.
of Washington. I do.
Wow.
Who knows if it'll pan out for them, but
Wow.
I feel like if they didn't go so heavy with offensive linemen in free agency, then
I
they would have
agree.
taken a lineman here.
All right. With pick number 32 to end off the first round, the Detroit Lions will be drafting
Who you got?
quarterback. Matt
No.
Corral.
Yes.
Why did you
Bring it
trade?
full
It just makes
circle.
so much sense.
If
They
he's
pass
still
on
there.
the quarterback early.
No.
They're
Yeah.
gonna get. They're gonna have a chance to get
Yeah.
Corral,
You're right.
Ryder, late, whoever they want.
Ryder's
And
gone.
I'm just saying whoever's there. Ryder wasn't there, so we take Matt Corral.
Wow.
It makes sense. This is like when the Baltimore Ravens traded up in the first
Yeah.
round. They get Lamar Jackson. They get the extra year on his rookie deal. I don't know. That wasn't too bad. Let me know what you guys think about the draft. This is with no trades.
Oh, we're going to get roasted.
We're probably I don't know. Was it that bad? I don't know.
I don't think.
I
don't
don't
know.
think so. I don't. I mean, obviously, like, you can't pick players that have already been picked. So, sure, there's better picks out there for them, but on our board, they're not there. So, you have to kind of adjust.
Yeah, and again, there's going to be trades in the draft.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
So,
leave a like, leave a comment. We'll do one with trades if this
Yeah.
is a big
Success.
success.
leave your
Great
best
success.
roast.
And let us know where we went
Yeah.
wrong, where a team should have taken
Yeah.
what player and
Yeah.
why. I'd be interested.
and I'm making my own mock draft. Are you making your own?
I'm doing my
Maybe
own.
we'll do
I
a
am.
comparison.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
All
I
right.
was
See
gonna
how
make my own.
stupid you are.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next one. See you.